Christmas trees on fire, Santa's holding the lighter. My parents are both liars, I got gifts but one subscribers. Thanks for the candy basket, oh god, another jacket. My stocking's filled with acid.
Hi guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I've got so much stuff I'm trying to work on, and Shani is going live stream after live stream after live stream. So I'm trying to catch up, and I figured these two little clips that I have for you, they were fairly small, and it's more recent stuff. By now you've all seen what's happened between them, but I still have stuff I want to say and receipts I want to show. So I am working on that. But like I said, I wanted to get this out because it is more recent. So I hope you enjoy it. And again, thank you so much for the support, guys. I really can't say thank you enough. But I'm not going to keep you waiting any longer. Let's get into the shit show.
Oh, I'm hot. He's gone. He's out of my life. No, I'm not gonna delete his stupid channel. I'll let him get banned. Like any other normal YouTuber. With his weirdo fucking kitty shit. It would be funnier to just go in and delete all his monetized shit since he was trying to take your channel down.
He tried to take your channel down? Excuse me, but you're not even supposed to be on this platform, and neither is Jason. So it really doesn't matter because YouTube will eventually catch up to you and you will be terminated. But like I always say, just like the cockroaches you are, you'll find a way to come back yet again.
No. Yeah, he could make another one. Oh, man. He'd be so pissed. I'm being such a fucking troll right now. And I don't give a shit. Oops. Oops. I don't know what I did. I did a horrible mistake. Oops.
I don't think she deleted it. I think she privated it. I guess she really thought she was doing something there. I think any normal person who's living on borrowed time in someone's house where their nephew does not want you any longer, you really are not the sharpest tool in the shed. But just keep poking that bear, Shani. I can hear Uncle Tommy now. Oops, I didn't know what I did, when he files the eviction. And the next little clip was just something I thought was funny. She always has Jason do everything for her because she's disabled, but yet here she does for herself, and it's so gross. She is a human, but yet she shits in a bucket.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna do something real quick since I have a little bit of energy and my knees are kind of feeling a little bit better. I gotta finish dumping the fucking bucket.
And now the next video I have for you, little Miss Shani, little, Miss Shani goes into Jason's email and starts reading them out to everyone. And not only that, but she doxes people by giving their first name. And I don't think Shani quite understands that even if you share a computer with someone and they do have your password to get into your email, that is still unauthorized access and a breach of privacy laws. So Jason could bring criminal charges on her, and it could be anywhere from a misdemeanor to a felony, depending upon the jurisdiction. and the extent of the excess or damage caused. And yes, I was reading the internet. But yes, she could actually have criminal charges for doing what she did. She thinks she's above the law, and just because they were, are, whatever the case may be, boyfriend and girlfriend, and she had the password, that she can go in there anytime she wants. Well, according to the law, she cannot. So I truly hope Jason presses charges against her. And hopefully the people whose emails she read out that were confidential from them to Jason, including the people that she gave their first names, I hope they sue her as well. She just did a live stream saying how she's lovesick and misses Jason and how they will be back together. This is really a way to win him back, dum-dum.
Hey, Sweaty Patrol. Saw your little email you gave to Rev. Seen yours too, Blue. Hell, anyone who went to Jason's account, I saw what was said. I know what you guys are doing. I know you tried to be this other woman, and I already seen that AI woman. And he's like, oh, wow, you're beautiful, not knowing she's a fake fucking person. I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to show in the Shane Dawson video. Yeah, they're all manipulating him, saying, don't go back with her. She's being manipulative. Trying to sway him, being with another woman. All this, all that, all this, all that. You did the same thing to Chris. You did the same thing with Will and Zach.
Shani, I'm not going to talk about Chris or Will or anybody else because this is about Jason. In my opinion, and yes, I know there were trolls, but most of those people who contacted Jason were looking out for him. And even if they don't like him, most don't like you more. So they were trying to help him. When you're on the outside looking in, as we all are, we see who you are. And you are a demon. In my eyes, you are pure evil. Is Jason bad? Absolutely. But you are worse. You are a narcissist, manipulative, you gaslight, and you abuse. Physically and mentally. So yes, there were people that were trying to help Jason.
You did the same thing with my parents, my brothers, and my sister. What do you want from me?
Well, I can only speak for myself. What I want from you, or what I would like to see, is for you to go get some help. If that means being in a mental health care facility for months, however long it takes. But you need help. You need therapy. You need medication. I know you're on medication just like Jason is, but just like I said with Jason, maybe it needs changed or upped. But just taking medication alone and not seeing a therapist, you're never going to get the help you need. I know in your delusional mind you think you're a psychiatrist or a psychologist. You're not. You don't have any background for mental health care. Even though you like to tell everyone you have 20 plus years, you do not. And you need to let Jason go. Let him get the help he needs, like he's doing right now. And I do hope that when he comes back, hopefully you'll be gone by then. Uncle Tommy's evicted you. But if not, I hope he gets with Uncle Tommy and they do get you evicted. You are toxic. You have so many problems and you don't see it. You have messed up those boys. You have fucked up Jason. And the family that you have left, your two brothers and your sister, they want nothing to do with you. Anybody that's ever been in your life is gone because of who you are. You are the common denominator and you'll never see it until you get help.
You want to come and get me? I'll give you permission. Because I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Let's go read Sweaty Patrol, shall we? Let's go what she has to say, right? Since she pretends to be my friend. Hi, Jason. I know you're going through a lot. I understand I don't remember my username, but I've been a watcher for a long time, and we have interacted plenty before. I am disabled myself, so I don't have funds to send, but I have a phone with FaceTime to prove I'm no troll. If you want to talk to someone who legitimately wants to hear you out, and you can't vent it without judgment, I'm not associated with anyone. Laugh out loud. I'm a free agent. Without an app, laugh out loud. I have been worried about you, and I'm hoping no one is catfishing you. Wink, wink. I'm married, so I'm not looking for anything more than supporting a friend. You here, laugh out loud. I have been consulting my favorite tarot deck while thinking of you since the breakup, and the cards clearly show you are absolutely done with Shani. I'm proud of you taking the first step, the journey without pain, but it will be sure to be worth it, I'm sure. Take care, Jason. My name is... Thank you. I do remember you. Heart, heart, heart. Sweaty Patrol. Nice. I'm glad. How have you been holding up? Hope you're keeping warm. It's pretty cold in PA. I'm from the Southwest, so I'm used to so much higher temperatures and freeze anytime I'm living in and visiting states up north. Ha! Keep soothing yourself in music things like you're able during this time. Music saved me during a couple of crazy times in my life. Take care. I was quietly watching the stream that Shani returned. Are you okay? I appreciate your honesty towards her during it. Keeping you both in my thoughts. I'm worried about you too. Also, she does not have squatting rights in PA. Get your uncle involved if you have to. You cannot let her drive you to your worst. And then he's like, narc abuse live stream. Shani is good at narc. It's incredibly hard to hear it. If you need to call someone else for some emotional support, just don't let Shani get a hold of my number.
And now this wackadoo has that lady's number. You really want to end up back in jail, don't you, Shani? You are so repulsive. You know that saying, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned? What about a crazy bitch who's been scorned? And is probably from hell herself. Oh boy.
I'm so scared for you. She's baiting you into going insane.
You really think that's a joke, don't you, Shani? That's exactly what you were doing to him. You loved reading all the negative comments, and anytime he would say just anything that would upset or hurt your little fifis, you had to keep it going and going and going and playing the victim and trying to get sympathy from the viewers. You are a psychopath, in my opinion.
I couldn't call you. I wouldn't. I could call you. I wouldn't block my number. Stay safe, Jason. There are people scared for you, me included. You're actually aware of the damage you can cause when bipolar systems are triggered, and try hard not to flip out. I know you try. I always hear the restraint in your voice when she says rude shit to you. All those years, she is trying to make you react. I'm sorry. Yes, and even worse, she is completely blind to how narcissistic she is. It's hard to see it. Stay strong. And then Jason's like, I've not even seen it.
I rewatched that so many times, and I kept slowing it down. I still don't know what the hell she said. If you guys know, please let me know. I have no clue what she is saying.
And then there's the fake Zoe, which, by the way, I'm doing him a favor with this.
Whatever it is you're doing, which probably deleting it, that is not your email to touch. I really, really hope he presses charges against her. She needs to have her karma. I know she's already getting it, but jail time, that would be the cherry on top, in my opinion.
The fake Zoe. He honestly thinks she's real. And he shows his dick.
Well, thank God for Zoom. She's gonna have to zoom in as far as she can.
I thought he had a girlfriend. Why is he showing dick pics to another woman?
Hello? Anybody home? Hi.
Does that not say anything to you, Shani? He's been doing this for a long time. You've lost control, in my opinion, over your little puppet. I really believe he is done this time. I actually think he's been done for a while, but I truly believe he was scared to tell you to actually leave. What does that say to you? He called an ambulance to come pick him up. Yes, he wants to better himself, but to get the fuck away from you. Granted, there's other ways to look at this. It was so stupid to let you back, but unfortunately, you do have rights there until you're evicted. So the only thing he could do was to put himself in a mental hospital. Wake the fuck up. He doesn't want you anymore. Where's that high IQ of yours that you always say is up there with presidents? Why aren't you using that high IQ of yours to understand what's happening?
Jesus. I might be in love. Where you at? On the fucking YouTubes? Like, okay. You all seen this girl, right? This is a famous person. I don't know if she's fake or a real person. From Shane Dawson. So fucking gross, dude. Right in your grandma's room, dude. God, you're fucking clueless, Jason!
The only one that's clueless is you. You always say you have common sense and how smart you are, but you're really not. You are so dumb. You might be good at manipulating and controlling people, but your logical thinking, that's non existent. He called a fucking ambulance just to get away from you. Wake up.
And then Antia with her fucking slutty self. And then a bunch of people, including Deadhead, saying how narcissistic I am. It's Sam trying to get me evicted. There's this Tracy girl. Like, he did literally, like, erase so much more, though. And then the trash is pretty empty, so. And then there's spam. I see Coroner Girl talking about serving papers. So all of this stuff is a made-up fantasy you guys made. Infected a mentally ill man. Caused him to think I was against him. Made him hate me.
Wow, you are so delusional. You think Jason needed us to make him hate you? You do fine all on your own. You are evil. We all know when he gets back, you're going to try to manipulate him and gaslight him. But do you think about while he's in the mental hospital and he's going to be going to therapy while he's there? Hopefully, he sees the light and he's going to understand what he's feeling by not wanting you in his life is the right thing. But you keep telling yourself it's all of us. Yes, we made him hate you, Shani. How about the effort that you're putting into privating his channel and going through his emails? Why don't you put that energy into finding you somewhere to go? You're on borrowed time, ma'am. I don't know what your plans are because I know you don't make plans. You take it day by day. This is all going to come to an end. I truly believe it is. Or maybe that's my wishful thinking, but the day might come and you're going to be served an eviction. Where are you going to go? You have burned every bridge. You have no one left that wants you near them. What are you going to do? TikTok, Shani.
God, how could he not know that is so fake? Jesus, Jason, you're so fucking dumb sometimes, I swear to fucking God. You completely tempted that man like fucking Lucifer. You completely.
And that was how she ended it. She is so delusional. She thinks when Jason gets back, things are going to be back to the way they used to be. And I'm sure some of you out there have different feelings than me, and that's okay. I truly, truly believe he is done. And he just figured he would deal with it until he could figure something out. Do I believe he has the new girlfriend? No. I believe that is someone trolling him. But they say there's someone for everyone, and I'm sure there's someone just as creepy as he is that'll want to be with him. But these two together are so extremely toxic. She cares about nobody but herself. So it is definitely going to be interesting to see what happens these next couple of days or weeks till either Uncle Tommy evicts her or whenever Jason returns to see what he's going to do. But again, thank you so much for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. I did just receive a phone call. My kids are coming for the weekend, so I'm going to have to finish the videos that I've been working on Sunday when they leave. I am so sorry, but I promise when they leave, I will get right back into working on the other video. So thank you so very much, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.